We're in Motorama. Silly season in full effect. We're getting ready for practice day. It's closing in, man. It's springtime. The weather outside's gorgeous. I'm here with Andrew Gresel. We got this gorgeous Outlaw super late model behind us. The Pro late model still in the shop. It's getting ready. Full APC tour this year.
Yep.
But the super late model's here. What events can we expect to see you run in this gorgeous looking number 81 super late?
Yeah, so you know, our team, we've signed up with OSCAAR this year, so we'll be running Flamborough, Delaware. Like to get up to Sauble. Where else are we going? You know, we might do. We're going to race everything we can with this car, but mainly we're concentrating on the APC schedule, and then whatever we can fit in with the super, we'll be there with it. So.
Now, the main point of this interview that I wanted to get to was the fact that you signed a brand new sponsor. That is exciting, my man. What I love is that you've had this core group of sponsors that you've had, it feels like forever, which says a lot about this program, that you're able to get the same people back every year. But when you can welcome someone new to the team, that's a huge deal. Tell me a little bit about the new sponsor for 2016.
Yeah, so you know, we've been working really hard and talking to a lot of people. And Dave Gallinger, I was talking with Dave a couple months ago, and really wanted to get him involved with our team. And me and Dave, you know, we've been talking a lot. We worked some stuff out, and this weekend we got the new decal on the car. So big thanks to Dave Gallinger and Gallinger Ford, Lincoln of Milton.
Now, how excited is he to join up with you, considering the Flamborough is really the new home of OSCAAR? The tour's going to be there a lot, so you're going to be there a ton with the APC tour. You're going to be in town with the OSCAAR. I mean, how excited is Dave to sort of join hands with you?
Oh yeah, Dave's really excited. You know, we've got a wicked package put together for all our supporters. I mean, having both cars in two of the biggest series in Ontario, that means a lot, right? And you know, we do everything we can. Last year we had a real rough year. Last year, this year we're turning that around. So you know, hopefully this season is successful, and with everybody helping us out, that makes a big difference.
I'm not sure there are many guys that wouldn't have quit halfway through the season you had last year. The fact that you stuck with it was pretty incredible, and you were rewarded with it. You were rewarded at the end of the year with a win on the tour at Sunset, phenomenal podium run at Autumn Colors. You won 2 rounds of the Gresel Triple Crown. I mean, you had a real strong finish to 2015. How does that set you up for this season?
Yeah, the way we finished there last year, that really helped us out a lot, because I mean, there were so many negative points there last year. Just starting a race and being out by lap 20, it was rough. So you know, with those wins at the end of last year, it's a lot of momentum coming into this year, and we're looking forward to it.
Now, the fact that you were able to break through for your first APC win at Sunset, does that kind of end the love-hate relationship that you had with the place? Because it feels like
I was surprised,
you loved being there, you loved the facility, but hated racing on the track. The fact that you were able to turn that around, does that mean that maybe you might have a little bit more affection for Sunset than you did last year?
That Pro Late's a rocket there, you know. I mean, we didn't qualify that good that day, but later on throughout that race, that thing was working so good. And you know, I never had a car that handled that good there, so it definitely changed my point of view of that racetrack. You know, we struggled there so much in the past, but we're starting to get it figured out and starting to like it more and more.
I mean, you had to come to the last chance race. When was the last time you were in a B main? Go ahead and like Thundercar days, maybe?
Yeah.
Like
sure.
It's been a while.
That was a tough deal.
Were you thinking? I mean, when you roll out for the B main,
I didn't know whether we were going to make it or not.
I'm saying, like, what was going through your mind when you're on the make ready shoot and you're starting deep in the B main, and you're like, holy shit, I got to race my way into the show. What are you thinking at that moment?
Well, there's so much pressure put on everybody, right? And everybody's kind of wondering where did we go wrong. I mean, we got a great race car, you know. I mean, all of our equipment's top notch. I went there and tested the week before and had great times. The car was working awesome. And then just come back to the racetrack, everybody's just wondering, you know, like, where did we go wrong? So, I mean, after that qualifying session, you know, we took everything off the car. We were measuring everything, and we found a few things, went back out for that last chance. And look at it, you know, the car was awesome. So that's the thing with that series, man. You mess up a little bit, you're going to pay for it. So you got to have everything right.
I had another driver tell me that in that series, if you're off by a little, you're off by a lot. Is that the way you would explain it?
It is, because, you know, everybody's so tight. The times are tight. Everybody's right there. And so, you know, going into this year, we know exactly what we need to do. We got like that race car, we had great setups throughout the year. We just had no luck. So this year going into it, we're going to, you know, we might have to tame things down a little bit, and just as long as we're there at the end, we'll be in the top 5.
So it's huge to bring Dave Gallinger and Gallinger Ford on board, but go ahead and show a little bit of love to the folks that have seen you through all of your other years and are still a part of your 2016 program.
Yeah, you know, all our sponsors, everybody's involved again this year, and they're loving it. You know, even here this weekend, I mean, look at all the people around here. It's a great show to be a part of. But Cuss W, got to put a big thanks out to Cuss W, Canadian Union of Skilled Workers. Give them a call. You know, the union's real busy right now. We're busy at work looking for people, and High Grade Roofing, big supporter of ours. Based out of Guelph, Ontario. Best roofs in the business, man. Number 1. Sauble Falls Tent and Trailer Park.
That's the number 1.
That's number
Can't
1
forget
there.
Sauble Falls.
That's right.
God damn, Dad's paid for a lot of race cars, right? Oh my God.
London Recreational, Mike Schmidt at London Recreational, big thanks to him, and Brad Gavari at E-Homes. Our newest sponsor, Gallinger Ford, big thanks to those guys. And McGonigal Engines, been building our motors for the past 8 years now. Big thanks to them.
Well, you got a lot of Ford power under the hood. You got a gorgeous looking Ford body on this car, and it only makes sense to bring Gallinger Ford on board. All the best in 2016. I'm positive we're going to be checking back in with you before opening night. So get back to the shop, get the Pro Late model buttoned up and ready, and we'll check back in with you to talk APC racing.
Right on. Thanks, Spencer.
Andrew Gresel here at the Motorama Show. Welcome to the team, Gallinger Ford.